Hi everyone.
Hello. Thank you for watching today.
Look what we've done. Pants that you wanted to see on. We both have a pants
yes,
on that you
double
asked
whammy.
about.
Double whammy today.
That's right.
And actually, we're both in matching sets.
Oh, we are too.
I didn't even know that.
There you go. We should have called this the matching poo set.
Matchy, same. But
Same,
different.
matchy. What else is there?
Totally. Yeah. That's all right. I love a good matchy.
Things are made to be worn together.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what
Clearly
we should call it.
these.
Clearly.
Yeah.
This stuff. Exactly.
Exactly. But I do love a bit of a jumpsuit look, and that's what mine gets. Like, we've
Yes.
always loved that.
That's right. That is so spot on as far as a jumpsuit, but you can still go to the toilet. Really simple stuff.
So true.
Yeah, so true.
Very important.
And this is kind of suity, but cool suity.
No, this is the cool suit. This is how you do it.
That's right.
Totally how you do
this
it.
is how you do it.
Absolutely.
So, we're on trend.
We're on trend.
Yes.
Lucky.
And I know we've sold out of the chain, but more coming. That's the only reason I'm wearing it. So please don't ask for mine because I'm not selling it.
That happens here and there. Sometimes we buy something and it's on our desk and then the sales person comes going, sorry, it's going, it's coming with us. Now we've also changed our lighting situation today, so we're being blinded, but we hope our colouring, I hope we just look magnificent.
It looks better.
We haven't been looking our best.
Yeah, that's right. We look very
No,
washed
we're looking
out. It's
cloudy
not
and
the colours
good.
we're wearing,
Looks
it's
sick.
the lighting, you know.
It's like we've got COVID.
That's right. And I keep saying, I didn't put enough makeup on. And
Anyway.
Lauren always looks gorgeous because she's young anyway, but it's, like, oh, what can we do? And it's been the lighting all along, so there you go.
We're blaming the lights.
Yeah, so
Anyway.
now we've set it up. Okay, and we're centred, we're doing everything right.
We're
Let's
good.
go. Let's go.
So today we're going to show you how to wear our Flippy skirt, and it's one of my new favourite pieces. I was wearing it yesterday, and we want to show you all the outfits you can do, because wearing a skirt, it's not easy to nail a skirt look. But we're the queens of skirts, in case you didn't know.
Yes,
you know by our outfit.
That's right, you have to know how to wear it, don't you? So
Totally.
this is the Flippy skirt. It's got an interesting hemline. It's got some lovely seams. That's the back with an angled seam, so you get a nice booty. It slims it down if that's what you want. And across the front there's a seam as well, and that gives you a bit of a line there as well to slim you down. And it does have a bit of a fishtail in the back, but the beauty of this is, as Lauren showed you yesterday, you've got to show the knot, you can knot it to slim it down, and that's what's so fantastic. Do you want to do the knot though?
Yeah, sure, and you can knot it anywhere. So yesterday I chose to knot it on the side. Now this is lined, so the under layer is a very tight stretch fabric, kind of holds in all the jiggly bits. So you can go...
Remember those jiggly bits?
No one wants to no one wants to see the jiggly bits, all right? So you can have that. I had the tie roughly, I think it was on my knee, and it shows just that little bit of leg. But you know what, I also thought this skirt could also be worn slightly, not reverse, sideways.
Sideways,
so that is at the side.
So you get the tail at the
Yeah,
side.
should we try it?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I'm not actually going to put it on. So I'll take out the knot. So if you want a slim look,
Shall we
there's
take out
the
the
knot.
knot first?
Yeah. Without the slim look, or the standard way to wear it would be that. But I'm just thinking, if you had the size label to the side,
it just has a really interesting
would that be
hemline, no
nice?
matter what. Yes, and it has the seam right down the front then, and you get a more slimish line as well.
I really actually like the,
It's a
the
very
longer
classy
side.
look,
Yeah,
classy
definitely.
look, ladies. And the beauty, the other bit, there's so many beauty things about this one, is it's jersey. So it's one of those you can lie in and hang around the house in and do whatever.
There's a really
and
big
nothing's
fly.
going to happen to it. And it's super stretchy. You can go up or down the sides, you can do whatever. Actually, if you wanted more length, you could probably go up a size, but it might be a bit bigger than the waist, don't you think?
Yeah.
But you
Oh,
can
maybe,
opt.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know the way to do it, you just drop it down on your top hip. That's what I do to get extra length. Even me, yeah, I know. I want extra length sometimes. So that's what you do, because it's that super stretchy waist.
Yeah, and also if you even want to shorten it a little bit, because where your skirt falls on your calf can be, what is like the make or break in terms of flattering fits. You're probably going to know best what that is. Often for me, it's below the widest point of my calf. It's round about where my pants are falling now. I really think that's a good length for me, but everyone's going to be a little bit different. But if you wanted to, when you've got it on, you could actually just roll the waistband over. Like that's rolled over twice. That's going to stay put easily, and you've always got it covered with clothing, and that's going to take it up a little bit. Or if you want it longer, you simply just wear it a little bit lower because it's this really stretchy waistband. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, so maybe for summer, you might like to show a bit more leg with a flat sandal or a sneaker. That might be the way to go. Whereas if you've got a bit of a heel, you may want to have a bit more length with the skirt. So that's a great thing to know about it, isn't it?
Great. So we're going to show you some outfits on how you might want to style the skirt. I'll just pop it on so we can get Jane ready.
Now, Jane's already wearing her necklace. I think you
Good,
saw
Jane.
that yesterday.
There's a really big, disgusting fly in here, and it's
I
really
know. I hope you
annoying.
can't see it because it
It's
is
so
really
gross,
bad.
and I know it's going to get me in a second.
I'm really
It's gonna go straight in.
I'm really glad it's not a European wasp. So flies we can deal.
We've had a wasp
If
before.
we had a big spider crawling down
Yuck.
or something like that,
Get out,
I'd be
fly.
out
I
of
just
here.
want him to
And I wouldn't do
find his
fly.
way out the door.
Okay, so you know that if you keep knotting it over and over, okay, there we go. Not knotting it
You've got
too
to knot
well.
it with one.
With
you gotta
one
get the
side.
neck.
Yeah, that's right.
Do
So
you
you
want to
just
take this so you're not-
no,
is that okay?
that's it. So you just do it with one hand. Before I was trying to do it with two hands and it wouldn't knot, and that's how you get a really nice twisted look. If I don't unravel as I'm trying to put
Yeah,
this
I'll
on,
hold that.
thank you. And then you just pop it around the neck.
And then you
Jane's
get like
neck.
an equal amount of black and gold, and it doesn't matter if it kind of keeps falling over or switching sides or whatever.
And you get this beautiful look. Actually, we should put her on. I mean, how's Jane supposed to? She doesn't even have a neck. Should we put her on?
I can put it on.
Okay.
Oh no, I'll put it on you. I feel like it'll match your outfit
Yeah,
better.
okay, you hold that. I'll keep it twisted.
I'm just going to fix up everyone's comments because,
Will be frozen again.
well, no, not frozen, but it clogs it all.
Okay, there we go, ladies. Wow, I'm really blingy today. Earrings, necklace,
Oh,
chain.
yeah, you are
Whoa! I'd probably take. Geez, I'd have to take something off, wouldn't I? I'd probably take everything off but the necklace.
Yeah, the
But
necklace
it's
is
only
like
'cause
loud.
I know, but it's only because I'm so petite. And when you're really tiny and got strong features like this, you can't do everything. Whereas most people can do everything and look amazing, you know. But this is a bit too much for me, but I like it still. It's still a pretty good. Okay, we'll get rid of that.
Yeah,
don't do
perfect.
that. Well,
Oh yeah, we don't do that. Yeah,
No,
there's
no.
so many rules, guys.
okay. Oh my goodness. What about that? That's not bad.
Yeah, no, it's
That's
not
amazing.
bad.
Yeah.
And I think-
okay. Anyway, I'll show you the necklace again because it does look pretty amazing on. Look at that. And what else you can do is just have it perfectly plain and not bother with all this fuss. Just have it loose and hanging down, and you've got a little bit of an extension there, so you can actually bring it down if you don't like it so high. I like it up really high, so I actually put it on that length there, just to show you what it looks like on me. Whoa.
Do you need my help?
I think, you know what, I'm having trouble, but it's only because I'm being silly. Only because of the pressure. Oh, the pressure. There we go. That's just not twisting it, that's just having it hanging. Still quite nice, I think.
And then you can do it both ways. You can either have
You can
black
have a
or you can
gold
have
side,
gold.
black side. I think that's the black side. But that's a pretty amazing necklace. We don't have too many of them because, as you know, we don't do much in the way of jewellery, but really nice. So it's a double layer. I think it's called the double layer necklace. Not sure. Anyway, back to Jane.
Back to Jane. Okay, so when you want to wear
So I'll pop it back on Jane.
a simple black look, you really need something to draw a bit of attention somewhere. So that's why we're either recommending you do your chain belt, you do your fancy necklace, and in this situation, we've got it with a simple black
Simple
top.
t-shirt, yes. Square neck t-shirt, isn't
Square neck t-shirt, yeah. So flattering on this square neck. I think it really frames your face in such a beautiful way. Okay, and then we're going to add a belt because two
Yes.
pieces just not quite enough. You do.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, we've got
add-
shoes again.
Oh, I'm sorry, ladies. I'll run out and get something in a
Okay.
moment. Okay, so we did add the necklace. That can be the third piece. And I guess if you have a really fancy pair of shoes, that could be your shoe third piece too. But we're thinking it needs a belt. So if you have like a half tuck, most people can do it. Look, most people can do a half tuck, okay, or a bit of a side tuck. Most people. And then what you want to do is add your belt to finish it off. Remember yesterday we were saying how a belt just finishes off.
And you can almost do your front tuck into the
Yeah,
belt.
that's right, into the belt.
And
So
the back of your belt is under your top.
So
I can show you.
try
I'm
and
going to
do
put it
that.
on to remind you all how to do it.
Yes, that's right. And then you just thread it through. I won't do the whole lot because I'm just going to put it on now. And it just completes the outfit. It really does have. Let's actually go up close. I know that somebody, every time we do this from a distance, people have asked and we've ignored the comment. So adding that third piece really does finish it off.
Yeah, definitely. I think it just makes, especially when you're doing all black, because what you really want to do is make sure you've got lots of different black textures. So
So
here
maybe-
we've got the rib, here we've got a bit of a leather look, sort of snake, and here we've got a very flat, smooth
Yeah, very
fabric.
smooth. Yeah, so having all
That's
the
what
different
makes it interesting.
having all the different textures is part of your outfit.
Absolutely.
That's like part of the jewellery.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It really is something you want to take note, because most people don't think of all, I'm assuming most people don't think of all these things, and you don't know why an outfit looks good half the time. We're letting you know that's what one of the reasons it is.
And if you didn't want to wear a top like this, you could simply even go for something like Faye's got on the cami, and having that silky cami, the big belt, and then the jersey fabric, you've still got those 3 different textures on. So, I love a good all black outfit, as we all know. I've been wearing that non-stop lately.
Should I take my coat off? Anyway, I think everyone knows the cami.
Yeah, just to give them an idea, like, isn't this the best display of garments you've ever seen? You'd think we were experts, really. Just like this.
Have they done
just throw it on. Yeah, sure. Just hanging on a hanger. Here it is. Right. We can't get too fancy.
No, we don't want to get too fancy. We might get used to it, and then we always have to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so then I'm going to show you the belt as well, and then I think we'll show them how to do the everyday shirt over the top of that black outfit, which I think is awesome. Alright, so this is your perfect example. If you're just going to do a front tuck or a side tuck, and I'll show you what to do when it's a side tuck.
We should tell people what we're wearing too. I don't know if we've gone over the sizes. We'll do it in a moment, ladies.
I know, I always scoot over that topic. I don't know why.
I know, but it's only because I'm so tiny. You may want to know what I'm wearing.
It's because I'm an
always wears
introvert.
the 10s, right? You're a 10 top, 10 bottom, Lauren?
But do you think it's because I'm an introvert, which I've just been told by my friend, that I don't want to talk about myself? Even though I like talking about clothes, because I love it.
Does that mean I just talk about myself all
It's
day?
because you love being on show. I hate being on show. Okay, so then I'm going to thread it back through. I don't like being on show, but again, you'd never know, would you? But if it's talking about fashion,
we just deal with the situation.
if we're talking fashion, then I'll do it.
That's
If we're talking about anything else, I'm just going to hide in the
topic.
corner. All right, I made this look way harder than it needed to be. Okay, so this, if you're going to wear the belt, you're going to do a front tuck like this, and you're having everything hide out over there. If I had the belt the whole way around, I'm going to look like a big frump.
Yes, there you are. Just on your waist should be okay.
Just a big frump. So I've got it like this. Now, if you want to do a side tuck, all you need to do, coming up nice and close, if I can actually see myself, you can just move that belt to the side. Actually, you do it to the other side, I reckon. No, I like it better that side. Right, you do it to the side, and then you'd have your side tuck. And you've got your belt to the side. You do not have to have your belt in the middle. So for all those side tuckers out there, this is what you do. Okay.
Okay, you can wear that all day with a bit of a crush in your top.
Well,
So that's because it's,
I've had it tucked in all day long.
that's what happens. Okay, you're not going to untuck yourself halfway, are you?
Well, definitely not, unless you have an iron in your
That's
handbag.
right. Yes, unless you've got a...
I'll just fix
Oh,
myself
that
up
should be the
again.
next thing, a handheld handbag line. How about that? Okay, I don't need to do anything with this, do I?
No, we're done.
But I do need to talk about the sizes, okay? I've got a 10 coat on and a 10 top, so it's a wee bit big. Maybe I should take off my coat, but it's got armbands. I think you can tell it's just a little bit big, but still pretty good size. And I've got the straps right up close because, they're not really even, but right up close because I'm a shorty and that's what I need to do. You can have it as high or as low, and I kind of like it a bit like that for me, because I don't have very good boobs. There we go, that's better. And I like to tuck it in, and that's the 10 and 10, and the pants are a size 8, and I've had them taken up 9 centimetres, and then because they looked a bit baggy, I just had the leg tapered at the bottom there. So that's what I've done. Pretty simple
Can
alteration.
I see what this looks like?
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
if someone wanted to wear them with a...
Oh, I think I'm going to like that better, Lauren. Does that look funky, ladies? It does. Does it look funkier? Yeah.
I need to see it from a bit
I
further.
think this is more fashion.
We're just sorting out our personal wardrobe.
You
so
nailed
nailed
it.
it. Is that cool? Because I'm thinking if someone isn't 5 foot nothing, if
Yeah,
you're like
let's do
average
it.
height,
Let's
you
do
can
it.
do this. Like I've done. I haven't taken these pants up at all. I've just
So
rolled
if
them.
you need to adjust your leg length, don't bother taking it up. I wish I'd thought of this before I had chopped off the 9 centimetres. Because now I feel they're a wee bit too short, of course, because if I rolled these up, it would have been better, wouldn't it?
Or you could just do it like that.
Maybe like that.
Yeah, I
What have
like
you
that.
done?
I've
Just
just
one
done
less.
one cuff. Yeah, I like that. That's really
You
cute.
like that?
I love that.
Okay, that looks pretty hot. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and
you know
you
how
know
we
what?
like cuffing things, that's beautiful.
And you know what? Having that length that's a bit too short, in traditional terms, if it's a bit too short, I personally think it's the trend and I think it's better.
You
I'm
know,
just gonna say.
what I say, I mean, I've always said, look, just get it if you love it and make it work. Well, these are the things that make it work. If I had thought of that, I would have just rolled them up and not had them taken in, and I think I would have preferred it to this. But then in the back of our minds, we think, oh, but what about if I want to wear them rolled down?
Yeah.
The whole thing will be over by the time you wear them rolled down, really. Because the same with sleeves. I used to always have them taken up because obviously my arms are short because I'm a shorty. But you know what? I never wear them rolled down, ever. So I've stopped doing that. I'm not going to bother. I'll just show you what I mean by this coat. And I love this coat. I've got the green one as well. You know, I'm never ever going to wear it like that. And I own the 10, right? Look at that. So just by rolling it up, you know, I know we go over this over and over, but I just want to reiterate the fact that it's that important not to worry about things like that. Because I think we kind of tend to stress about that stuff and then we never ever wear it like that.
Sorry guys, I'm just moving
Much
your
easier.
comments so I can see them better.
Oh, that's better.
Better, yeah, we had a bright light shining on the screen. Sandra Paul, welcome. We haven't seen you in such a long time, Sandra. Hi.
Glad you're here. Glad everybody's here.
Glad
Say
everyone's here.
Hello to everybody, because I don't get to do it now when I go through the replies, otherwise they'll block me off.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
doing that.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Get her
They
off.
think I'm,
They're like,
they think
get
I'm
that
stalking.
spammer off.
I think I'm stalking you.
Totally. And now I've got our new Tory pants on. I have not altered them in any way. I'm wearing the 10. I did initially try the 8 and I actually felt like the waist felt a little bit tight. Even though there's elastic through the back, the leg in the 8 I loved, but for the waist I had to get the 10 and it's very, very comfortable. And I've just rolled them up a few times. Like they're long, they're like this.
They're long, aren't they?
Well, they're probably not, and then it looks
They're
all
not
bad
trendy.
in the leg.
They're not trendy doing
But
that.
I've rolled them and they're staying up. I haven't had to touch them again. I'm making them short, little sort of messy rolls.
Yeah, they're cute.
And then it's like that. So yeah, that's how I like
Yeah,
it.
I like that. I like that. I don't know, I think I want another roll.
You want another roll?
Yeah, just give me
I
another
do
roll.
like that roll though, because I like the satin.
You what? You like the
one roll.
The one roll. Okay, leave it down.
Oh.
Leave it down. I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it.
Okay, back to
Make it
work,
do some work.
guys.
Make it do some work down
Back
there.
to work
Yeah,
for
but I
us.
also want to say when you're talking about the waist, because I think it's an issue for a lot of women, I found these perfect for my waist, and I've got a thick waist. You know that, don't you? You saw me looking like a thick waist. So size 8, but with a size 10 waist, and these are really super comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm actually quite impressed.
Yeah.
Quite impressed.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might have been a bit bigger because this has the elastic. They still fit, but yeah, I just thought a 10 was better. Anyway, I'm a 10, so go your normal size in all these things.
That's right. So let's get on with something else.
All right, cool. So let's do this outfit again. Now, if you want to add a bit of colour to this look, then let's pop the everyday shirt over the top. This white blouse is
It's the
insane.
bomb. It's the bomb. It seems to go with absolutely everything. I could have worn it with my outfit today, and it was a toss-up.
I also considered wearing it with my outfit today.
And I think it actually goes with both our outfits.
Yeah.
Maybe we should
Actually,
try that.
I'm feeling like I quite like the pink shirt with this because you know how much I love pink.
Oh yeah,
I think
okay, well, we
pink.
could try that.
But how
So,
gorgeous.
and you do a bit of a notch.
Let's just get Jane's skirt off. So we're just going to do a knot because this is going to be worn a bit like a jacket.
You know, I've got another piece actually to do that with. Still keep the necklace. Oh, Jane, the hangers are not the same. That's
Oh,
no good. I did that. Jane, what are you doing to me?
Oh my God.
Okay.
That's it.
Poor Jane's
getting
getting a letter, the first letter.
Jane's getting her first warning.
That's right, yeah.
All right, then there's that. So in particular, if you're an apple or a strawberry shape, I think wearing this white shirt over the top to get this really deep V-neck is going to make you
Yeah.
look hot.
Just gives you that slim line down the front. That's gorgeous. You probably don't need the belt if you're going to do this, okay?
You don't need
neck,
the
just
belt,
gives you a bit of bling.
totally.
Which is
I'm
nice.
loving this outfit.
Yeah,
I would totally
gorgeous.
wear this
Yeah,
outfit.
it's very you,
It's
sweetheart.
very
you.
intimate, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we doing? Okay,
And now we
we're
can-
moving this for a moment.
Yes.
Just hang on to
Yeah. And now we'll
Jane
show
with the
you,
wrong hanger.
as it gets warmer, obviously you're not going to always want to wear the long sleeve top underneath. So you could opt for a cami like Faye has on.
Yes, this is the same as mine, but I've chosen the golden one here just because it looks good.
But you could wear the
Well,
black
the
or the
ones.
pink.
Yeah, absolutely. Any colour do the same trick. And then with the skirt. And again, a totally different look. This is probably I have to run off and get shoes, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
shoes are you getting?
Gold slides. I was
And you know
looking
what?
at
If you want the skirt not to be an A-line shape, all you need to do is tie that knot and it just draws the whole thing in. So really experiment with that because you're going to look like you've got several different skirts the way you do it, and you can wear it on the side, remember, with the fishtail to the side.
I don't think sneakers, it just doesn't work, but with all black I think the sneakers would have been pretty cool. I've chosen the gold,
Yeah, I love that.
the
I think
gold
they're
slides.
really
Yeah, I don't know if you're into slides and if you've tried them yet, but even the ones with a little kitten heel like I was wearing I think I was wearing them yesterday, would really suit this sort of outfit. So you
Yeah,
don't have to go for high heels, you know what I mean? And I'm a shorty now, and you know how I love high shoes, and I'm getting into the little kitten heels. As long as it makes my leg look longer, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I love
There you
this
go.
outfit. This is so like it's a very elegant, like you're on a yacht.
Nice.
This is
nice.
your yacht outfit because we're all going.
Actually,
you know how when we're all going on our yacht,
Yes,
this is what you need to wear.
I quite like this with white sneakers. I know you hate them.
I know, I hate
you
these
hate
white
them, but I'm getting
sneakers.
them anyway.
I hate these particular ones, but I love a white sneaker.
Yeah, a white sneaker is so nice. I think, you know, okay, they're a wee bit, what don't you like about them? I think they're cool.
They're just not
okay.
the right style. They look like an actual we're going to run. It looks like
I know
my
what you
non
want.
It looks like my non-Nor's shoes plus a bit of glitter because he wears runners like this.
He's so cool. He wears these runners and a bomber jacket, in a leather, and he looks cool.
He's about
grey
90.
flannel pants.
Yes, no, we don't want those runners. Anyway, you guys all know what I want runners are approved.
I think this looks great. You know the type, okay? The type that, well, it's probably this type.
Yes,
Or blingy or whatever.
100%.
Actually, a lot of our staff have got them now that we've been doing the lives. They look fantastic. Okay,
Alright, so that is look number 1, even though there's about 5 looks in there because you know how we roll.
Yeah,
We don't do things
that's
in
right. We
half,
don't do
ladies.
things in small doses here.
No thanks.
And did you want to just pop this on your outfit to show?
Put my favourite shirt on.
Well, it's your shirt. We should have called it the Lauren shirt.
I know, we
You know how we did that with the pants? We're calling this the Lauren
Yeah,
shirt
this is
now.
the
I reckon.
Lauren shirt. Although I have to say I'm getting quite fond of the new patch
That's nice.
shirt, I've got to say. So
Oh, okay. We'll change it to the patch shirt. That's nice.
And I've looked at
Looks great with your shoes
I can't
too.
actually get to a mirror. Where is it?
Classy, elegant. What I love about this is, I love the fact that it looks like a jumpsuit, but I love the fact that we've got different fabrics. I think that makes the outfit so much more interesting.
Definitely. Loving this. Now don't forget in this shirt, this is a size 8 on me and I'm usually a 10. Because I don't have the cuffs done up, there is a lot of room. I'm not feeling any restriction anywhere whatsoever because I think all the big sizes are going, which I feel like if our stores were open and you could try it on,
you could do the small
you would probably be sizing down because we've done this shirt so many times for years. And usually it's actually the small sizes that sell, but because you're all buying online, maybe you're unsure of your size.
Do I need to try that on now?
You can.
Try it on?
You don't want to miss out on the fun.
You know
Extrovert.
what I'm like.
Introvert, yeah, you know it. Yeah, Joanne, Nonna and Nonna, they go strong. They walk every day to the Pines from where they live in Templestowe. They're like faster walkers than me. Got their veggie patch. It's very large. It's a very wide veggie patch.
Oh, they are amazing for their 90s, I tell you. Talk about amazing roll-ons, good jeans, whatever. But anyway, I won't talk about them. They might be listening. No, they're not. Anyway,
No, they're not that sophisticated
yeah,
with
what
technology.
I want to say, now that we're doing these lives, I'm taking note of everyone that works here, right? And this morning we had the gorgeous Linda who comes from our knittery store, and she's a size 18, I'm sure she doesn't mind me saying, and a size 16,
14 on the bottom, 18 on the top, I think.
Something like that.
Yes.
Okay. It didn't matter about the bottom. Yeah, you're right. 14
Yeah,
pants.
yeah.
14 pants. And she said she always wears 14 pants. She was wearing our cargos. They look great. And she was wearing our blogger, which she bought in size 18. Anyway, I wanted to see one of our blazers on her because I always have concerns about how people wear blazers and what they say about them. I don't have one here other than my coat. But you know what? I said to her, you know, you're never going to wear it done up because it was this one was a very fitted blazer. It's a new one for next year, and just had a bit of a gap there, which is about a size, and we didn't have a bigger size. So what I did, I rolled up her sleeves, which she never would have done. Get that? This is why we're saying to you, roll up your sleeves. And she said the freedom that gave her arms, she couldn't believe it. She couldn't believe that actually, she would say then that it was her size. She'd never do it up just by rolling the sleeves up. She zhuzhed it, and that's it. So as soon as you put something up here, there's no restriction across your back, so just bear that in mind. Anyway, I'm just showing you this. This is a bag. Look, looks cool, don't you think? You're looking at me, darling. Don't worry about the comments.
Yeah, we're all looking at Faye.
No,
yeah, I like it. I really like it.
Let's read the comments. I'm only being silly.
No, that's okay. Sue, we actually do have Faye's cami that she's wearing. It
Oh,
is
yes.
coming in a longer length.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. We've argued about whether it was too long.
And it's a camel toe cover.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
beautiful, pretty, just like
It's like a dress on us. Because when I tried it on, I'm like, this is like literally
It's just about
a gown.
Yeah, this is about down to our knees. I'm going to wear above the knee boots when I go in the bedroom. Okay, just in the bedroom. Yeah. Anyway, this is beautiful, and it's a size 8, and it fits me like any big shirt in a size 8. Fabulous. Okay, so moving on.
Okay, yep. Linda's just saying, comparing the biker jacket in an 8 and a 10, is there a difference in the arms? Well, there's a difference with the whole size, so I'm not quite sure what you mean.
Okay, I'll explain to you how the ratios of sizing. If you're looking at a size 10 jacket and a size 8 jacket, if you're a 10, the whole thing is going to be bigger on you, which makes it even longer on you. If you're a size 8 and you wear the 8, it's going to be coming up the arm there a little, inside the arm there, it's going to be coming in this way, and it's going to be that way and that way. Everything comes in and up, because that's how we grade.
Because you're stretching them out.
That's right, yes.
Yeah.
So is that what you want to know?
Yeah, but between a size 8 and a 10, there's definitely a difference in the arm.
Well,
in the width of the arm, they're the sizes. That's part of the size.
Yeah. Well, with the bust and the waist and the hip, there's 5 centimetres between each size. Doesn't matter what size it is, whether it's an 8, 10, 12, 14, there's 2 inches, which is 5 centimetres. And that has to grade everywhere. We call it grading. So I think across the shoulder, it's 2 centimetres.
Yeah, I can't quite remember.
From shoulder to shoulder, and so on. I mean, I don't want to go through the whole thing about.
Yeah, but of course, there's always a difference. Otherwise, everyone would have the same size arm.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's keep moving. So next outfit, we're going for some lighter tones, and we'll give you some outfits there. Okay, cool. What are we starting with?
That's the other colour, just to lighten it up, just to show you how it can look really pretty like this as well. And making it a cool tone.
Definitely. And then we thought that you might want to, while it's cold, you can wear this as an underpiece and pop this over the top. Actually, I should probably keep it on the hanger. That's probably
easier, isn't it?
Maybe like this. Because this blue looks so pretty underneath this shirt.
It is. It is nice. And this, excuse me, you can do a knot in the skirt, because I think it'll look fantastic with this. What you do is just the front tuck. I've noticed that a lot of people are opting for a bit of a knot on their tops, but it's kind of, you've got to be just very careful you don't make it right in the centre. It looks odd. It looks odd. You've got to do it to the side, one way or another. Right in the centre, you can imagine what that looks like, you know. You don't want to look like that
Unless it's very high and like a ball, but if you've got the little...
No. I reckon
you've got the tails
high. No. Just be careful. Just look in the mirror first.
Flat conversation. It's not one of those kind of shows.
No. Look at that. That looks pretty good.
That's amazing. And then
definitely the belt, right?
The belt, or definitely the belt. And then you could definitely do a knot in the skirt if you wanted to bring it in. Morel Faye's cami is called the Silky Cow Cami.
This is the other colour. I mean, we've had a few colours, don't we? We have
that
the
and pink as well.
And just so that you can see it better, you can see it in this colour. But that's the exact cami that I'm wearing.
Silky Cow
It's
cami.
fantastic. The best cami ever.
Something along those lines, anyway.
Okay, especially, can I just say, especially fabulous. Well, it's actually, I was going to say, especially fabulous for big boobs. But you know what? If you've got small boobs, it kind of creates a bit of a bigger boob. But a big boob, it kind of shrinks them down. So I guess it's good for all boobs. Okay, so we're getting back to the belt. Adding the belt here, and I love that with that shirt because it's an animal look. Let's go up front.
Yeah.
We've got an animal looking pattern on the belt, and of course it's an animal print top with the skirt. Fabulous combo. And you've got the pale blue under there just peeping through at the neck. Maybe we can drop it so they can see. I think you can see that way.
Yeah,
just to balance it.
I'm loving this outfit. Something about this shirt that I just think looks fun, and it kind of throws so many different looks. I think if what?
Wendy.
Yeah, Wendy. I know. I had a little chuckle when I read that. We were up close. It's all about the ball. You don't want the ball in the wrong spot. Yeah, nah. Awesome.
It's the rose, darling. It's the rose.
It's the rose. Okay, so let's do a knot in the bottom of this skirt just to give the body a different silhouette.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you want to do it?
Oh, the knot.
Yeah.
You're doing the knot? Okay, so I'm carefully going
I'm going to show you the ball. We're going to do a ball for Wendy.
We're carefully going to the side.
But show what we mean. We don't want the tail. Let's show show them the tail.
Okay,
so they know what the tail is.
Okay, so this is the tail. You don't want a little wee tail. It's just a weenie. Okay, you don't want the weenie hanging out. So you're going to put it back wherever you can tuck it. Where can I tuck it? I can actually tuck it back in there.
Yeah, just
find a spot to tuck it and fold it in so you don't get a little tail there. Okay, let me just do it properly there.
Samantha's just asked, can you do the silver buckle with the skirt, Samantha?
Why not?
You
if it doesn't
so
fly out
onto it.
You can,
yes,
you can
absolutely.
Look, it gives you a different effect, Samantha. We like the effect of the rose because it's chunky.
Yeah.
You're going to get a much more delicate look with the buckle, and if you prefer that, go for it.
100%.
I have seen it on ladies, and
Yeah.
in my personal opinion, okay, please don't get insulted anyone. If you're a big girl, you look better with a bigger bunch. You know what I mean? If you're a petite person, you probably look okay with a smaller little thing like the buckle. Unless you can make it bigger by rattling it around. I haven't played with that.
Yeah.
But I think that the chunky one just adds more drama. That's all I'm saying.
I
If you want
prefer
drama,
the chunky.
do that. Yeah, I prefer the
But
chunky.
both work.
Both
work.
look good.
Yeah.
Depends on your
I almost
personality
think
and your thoughts.
I almost think it's if you're more the classic,
Yes,
perfectionist.
it's about the personality.
yeah, then you might want
Definitely.
the buckle because it's a bit more specific. But if you kind of like a bit of drama to your outfit, or like a bit of edge, or something like that. That's when I think that the ball or the rose looks better.
Yeah. We've got a
Okay.
few names for it now, haven't we?
Anyway, someone asked about the length of the belt. No, we haven't cut ours shorter. This is, or is it? Is it your personal belt?
This is my. Yes, this is my.
Oh, sorry, this
personal
is
one.
Faye's. Yeah, it's Faye's
I
personal
haven't
belt.
got
She's
the-
altered it for her.
This is mine. Sorry, ladies, I did have
So it
one
has
saying
been.
I just didn't. This has, and we made it so that if anyone knows Kelly, our stylist, we made it so it's a really comfortable fit on Kelly.
Yeah, so it's
So
don't
it goes
use,
right
that's
up
not
to
the
a
size.
size 18. Not
Yeah,
that Kelly's an 18, but there's plenty of room there. That's why we say to the little
Yeah.
ladies, you can chop it off without any problems whatsoever. But that's a drama. You don't want to do that. Buy something and chop it off. Just keep wrapping it around and do a bit of a tuck. That's all you
You
do.
can make it work.
And
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can, if anybody wants me, I'll bring the long one in maybe next
Yeah.
live and I'll show you. I'll
Yeah,
demonstrate.
no, the long one, this is just Faye's. Actually, this was the first one we made and then decided it had to be longer, so Faye said, I'll have it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Am I lucky? I get to keep all
Faye
the-
could
all
do
the mistakes.
Yeah, we keep all the faulties and the mistakes, and if it's a bit
Too
dirty,
short
they're ours.
or got a hole in it or too tight or something, they're ours.
But how gorgeous is that? You know what I actually love in this case? Normally we say don't put your knot right in the middle, but if this isn't too high up, if you get what I mean, wink wink, if it's not too high up, I actually quite like the knot in the middle.
You know what? It actually looks good after all that big chat. That actually looks
No,
good.
but you were saying on tops, and I get that because you don't
Yeah,
want it to
no.
look like the private parts of a
Around
child.
here it looks
or
right, but
a
way
child.
down
I'm thinking
there.
of my son, a man. You know, you don't want to make it like that. But if it's long enough, like this, play around with it.
It's classy.
Play.
Yeah, give it a bit of a play. See what kind of. I mean, if you put it over the side, obviously you're going to show more leg. If you put it in the centre, not as much, I would think.
And then you can pop
Big skirts.
a long line card. Now you may or may not want this long sleeve top underneath.
Yeah, then you can take it out. Then I thought what you could do, can I just show you this? You don't have to have, if you still need something under because it's a little bit
So you
sheer,
need to
pop this up.
Hang on, let me get
Let's
rid
do
of
this. Let's
Samantha,
do
I missed it. Try it in, Lauren. What do you want me to try? Am I confused? Or are you talking about the buckle?
Can somebody say?
Samantha will say.
Yeah.
No, it's
Samantha's,
back to front.
okay.
Jane's drunk again.
She's got her top on back the front. You can't wear the cami back the front, ladies. It's just a
Yeah,
trick.
this one you can't
You
wear
can
back the
definitely
front.
wear this top back the front, but not the cami, okay? Yeah, and just shows you a little bit.
Oh yeah, beautiful. I love
That's
that.
really lovely.
That's pretty.
It's sort of a semi-dressy
fun.
way.
So gorgeous.
Yeah, we were trying to keep it in outfits so that you know where to wear them. But this is kind of semi
Totally, I
way,
love
isn't
that.
it? And I love this with jeans, by the way.
Oh,
Just saying.
yes.
Just
This is
saying,
hot with
okay?
jeans, especially light denim jeans. If you've got any, this would be hot. I've sold it to myself. How does this happen?
Oh,
Poor
the skirt.
Nadia.
The
Yeah, I'll try
skirt.
it.
Okay.
I'll put the skirt on over this.
Yep.
But Nadia, who's our new social media guru, she said to me the other day when the live finished, she was like, I'm going to go shopping. Do you just mind if I look at things? And now the poor thing's watching every day, and she's just buying up the store.
This
It's
is
great.
what happens.
It's what happens
It's
to
okay,
us.
'cause it's inspiring.
Yes,
Isn't it?
yeah.
By the way, can I just say, I watched the live yesterday and we talked over each other and it's a real
I'm
pain
sorry.
in the butt,
I'm sorry.
but we just can't seem to get around
I
it.
was the culprit. You know, I watched my first live. I just skipped through the first time ever yesterday. Shame on me. Why haven't I watched one? And I just kept interrupting you, but I can't help it.
It's because I'm your mum. That's
I
right.
can't help
Do you know
it.
what? I need my time. I need my chat time.
I'm sorry. I just get excited.
We probably won't ever correct this, right? Okay.
It's not happening. Watch someone else.
Yeah.
Who's alone. Anyway.
Yeah, if we
that's
do it
awesome.
alone, we'll be right.
All right, I'm going to put this on.
Yes.
In silence. Here's your chance.
Here's the chance. Well, not only did... Oh, what can I talk about?
Talk about the yellow.
No, I want
Yeah.
to talk about... Thank you. It was close. I was actually going to talk about makeup. We haven't had the discussion on makeup, and I don't want everyone to run out and spend all this money on shoes, makeup, hair, whatever, because really we take little steps, baby steps, so you can get your look right. But really, I don't know if you realise that makeup looks really change a lot. And if you haven't changed your makeup for, I don't know, I change my makeup just about every season. Did you notice that? Do I change my makeup every season? No, you didn't.
I'm dating.
I'm letting her know, yeah, but I'm older. We need to smarten up. When you're young, you can do everything. Isn't that right, ladies? But when you're getting it on, you've got to know the current way of wearing makeup. And then you have a choice on whether you change it, of course. That looks bloody amazing, by the way.
How amazing.
It looks amazing, doesn't it?
I'm loving it in front.
Yeah, really nice. Hang on, you're tucked up. I haven't finished my makeup session, so I'll let you know in a second.
No.
Let's focus on the skirts. It looks so fantastic, those shoes, I've got to say.
I've got the shoes, I've got the pants, I've got
everything. But that's it. But does that feel a little bit like a diggy?
It's boobies, it's sticky, it's everything.
I
think it was a tad lower.
I know. Let me do this, ladies. Let me just play, okay? I would do it.
A bit lower.
I would do it.
I'm a bit squashed in
No.
here.
What I was going to say was, how do I do that? I think you have to take it off. Let me try it this way. I was going to say underneath.
You know what? I've always wanted, I've always wanted to bring a hair tie in because
Like
using
that.
a black hair tie to do your
So
bun.
that it's, I reckon if you do it inside out, can I try it inside out? I'm not supposed to. Let me try.
You know what? You want me to get it off?
Yeah, take it off.
Right.
I think what you do is turn it inside out and then do the knot. Then you don't have that little tickle there.
Samantha was saying to show off the pants. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to wear the skirt again sometime this week and we'll do it. See, this is what this episode's about. We're meant to be showing the skirt. We're clearly not showing you enough because Samantha is all over it.
It's all over it. You hold that. Actually, we've got to turn it inside out for a start. So turn it inside out.
I'm not sure if what you're doing is going to be good.
Well,
I'm just saying.
Can we just see? This is a way to make the session longer, by the way,
You
just
are.
saying. Okay, so what you do, you grab that and you do it like so, and I bet it'll come out not so obvious. Tuck the little tail in somewhere first, okay, before you flip it over. Now flip it over.
Okay.
I've left it out, never mind. See, this is what designing is all about. If you ever want to be a secret designer,
Oh my god, I love it.
there you go.
That is amazing. This is
I'm
the
not a
inside
fashion
out
designer
knot.
for nothing, you see? They
It's
call
the
me
inside out
They call
knot.
me a stylist because I'm with it.
All right, hang
Doesn't
on.
that look amazing? So turn it inside out and put the knot. That's if you don't want it on the outside. Because I still like it on the outside there, because I think it adds interest.
This
Okay?
is the skirt that keeps on giving. Seriously. And you know what, with the makeup,
Close between your knees. Well, Joy, that could be the thing. We're just testing that out.
you know what, with your makeup talk, I feel like, because we're,
Oh yes, okay. Back to
why don't we
makeup.
do a thing on the weekend, or on
Yes,
a weekend?
yes, let's do that because I have studied it. So I mean, sometimes I've got nothing else to do but just learn. Okay, and I love it. And I researched makeup till the cows come home. All different variations. I don't do the young kid stuff because I look at it, but it doesn't actually help me much. And I've got some great tips. So do you want to do it on the weekend?
I reckon we should do one of
That'd
the
be
days
fun.
in our VIP group, or we could do it on the live page. But we can just have a and we
Yeah,
can
just
talk
the
about it.
tips, and we can do it. And I can practice on Lauren, and Lauren can show you on
Yeah,
on me or
totally.
whatever. And I'll give you the tips because there's just very few things that you need to learn to update your look, and they blew me away, and they actually have revolutionised my makeup, and I think I do look younger. Don't you think?
I reckon
With
that's a
my
good
makeup.
idea.
It's just
Totally.
one way you can improve your look, and it's not expensive. It's just about the way you're doing it. You don't even have to buy anything new. So look out for that. I think
Yeah,
you
we'll
should.
let you all
I
know
love
about
that.
it.
I
Is this
love
good?
that.
So this is
I'm
not on
doing
the
it.
inside. Oh my god, that's
I'm doing
gorgeous. Absolutely love
Okay,
it.
so you've got 3 skirts in one. You've got
The normal
something
skirt,
about foundation.
the
What was that?
outside tuck. Did
Did
you
you
wear
say something?
foundation?
No,
Yeah,
no, I don't. I don't wear foundation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, awesome. Makeup would be great. Yeah, it is really good because we've also, along the way, we've actually trained our staff in this sort of thing. So we obviously always want to keep our staff really ahead and up to date so then they can pass
They've
on
got
the
a good
info
book,
to
don't
you.
they?
Yeah, yeah, so we're
I think
all
it'll be
over
fun.
it.
Apart from that, we'll all grab a glass of wine. Lauren and I grab a glass of tea, have a cup of tea.
I like a
And
rosé.
Vicky-
I need something
Oh,
stronger.
rosé.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
she
the
may
day,
need something
I'm going to need
stronger.
something stronger. We're going to hang out
Yeah,
with.
if I have one, I'll be doing makeup up there. But anyway.
All right, this is amazing. I
Oh,
think
that
this is
looks
really
really
good.
good.
All right, so let's keep going.
Okay, so you've got your full flippy skirt, which is amazing for pear shapes. Pear shapes, I probably wouldn't recommend you do this knot thing.
Well, you could,
Fabulous.
but it depends if you know, I don't want to put people in a box, but okay.
You're right. Okay, experiment please and try it out.
But
Don't
typically-
get upset if you can't do it because it depends on where you carry your weight. If you're a strawberry, brilliant. Hourglass, yeah. Column, yeah. Who's the other one? One more. Oh, apple. Yes, definitely apple, because it detracts from that area. So we've got them all covered with the skirt.
Yeah.
But the one that would wear the Flippy the best would be the pear shape.
Yeah, definitely.
I think they would look hot. The other thing you could do with this, I wonder, is wear it back to front. Come on, Sam.
Well,
Sam,
it's got the long at the front though, so I think you want to wear the back at the side. That's
yes,
better.
okay,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
at the
yeah.
side.
And
Okay,
then not at the
so we got it
side.
done. But you can put the knot anywhere.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay, let's keep moving.
Let's
And then
keep
we're gonna
moving.
get through it. Yeah.
So, we're up to this now where you want to do a yellow.
I love that
I put the cool there, so I just threw in some yellow, some warm for the warm ladies, because I love these two together. They're a totally different colour combination, but I think they look so, oh, gee, don't they look dressy? Where's those slides? I mean, if you're a warm, this is pretty amazing.
Amazing.
You know, and you might think this is draining because this is more or less anybody's colour because it's got the black through it. Mixing it with that looks sensational.
So
and not only that, I just want to
let's
hang on.
definitely.
I don't know if I can do these two things at once, ladies. Oh.
Maybe drop the shoes.
No.
Shoes
Look,
aren't even motto.
I was trying to do it so I wouldn't drop that shirt. That's fine.
Yes, okay,
Look at that.
hang
How
on.
special does that look?
So that's for if you want to be a bit warmer.
And a bit casual. And this is a little
Love
bit
that.
dressy and cooler. But it doesn't matter about being dressy, ladies, because
So beautiful.
it just dresses it up. That's the cami I'm wearing, so it's a pretty special cami. Look at that. How nice is that?
And I think putting the yellow cardi, this is the San Fran cardi, it comes also in blue and I think pink. Putting the cardi over the top, it really does make it a little bit more everyday, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right, and that's what tones it down. But what I love about this as well, I reckon you do the pink sneakers with that.
Definitely.
How nice does that look?
So cute.
I think you should try on this cardi by the way with your outfit.
Okay.
But that looks amazing. Looks
Now
amazing.
the other thing I really love is, before I try on the cardi, I love that jungle top with this.
Yes.
Like you could
With
layer
yellow. Oh,
so beautiful. Put that with it, because you need to wear something under it.
Yes, that's right.
And then having this yellow jacket over the top
of course.
transforms the whole thing.
So you've got your cool and your warm here, because that was the warm and this was the cooler version when we showed you with the blue, but with that yellow, beautiful.
And this, obviously, you can do whatever. But
Yes, we put the skirt back, of course. Seeing we're about the skirt today.
yeah, no, we're
Are we
veering
reading
from
enough
skirt.
comments? Sometimes I feel like, not paying attention to you ladies.
I know, sorry, we're getting excited.
Yeah. When we get excited, we focus on the clothes, don't we?
Yeah.
Not a good thing when you're there.
I know. But how good is that?
Lovely.
Even that with the denim pair of jeans, that with
Yes.
a navy pair of pants.
Gorgeous.
Amazing.
So
But yeah,
nice.
we're not talking about everything, we're talking about skirts. So
I had a comment from one of the ladies, and I'm not quite sure which one, but I don't know what to say there, which lady it was, but she did happen to say, do we just sell what we've got, or do we sell what suits the person? Can I just say, and I don't know what I said in the comment, but can I just say, it'll all suit you. What we show you is how to make it work for you, you know, and the thing that doesn't suit you, we don't sell you because we don't want someone to say, oh, what were you thinking?
Right.
Yeah, cool.
Is it nice? I
I
can't
like
see
it. I
it
love
now.
the pink and yellow.
I love
that's
pink
why I
and
want
yellow.
to see it.
You know what? See this side? I think that
That's
side,
mumsy.
it's a bit mumsy for me. I want to knot it, so I do knots in both sides. I don't know if these are going to be even, just from...
Yeah, but
doing
they
it
look
off the
cool.
top of
See,
my head.
those knots are fantastic because they're to the side.
How good's that? Oh, an itchy eye. I'm actually loving pink and yellow.
I'm reading
Oh yeah,
Patricia's comment.
a few of you had asked where do we get our makeup from. We don't get it from anywhere specific.
Oh,
But
right,
we'll fill
okay.
you in. We'll fill you in on the
Yeah,
on the
it's
day.
not going to be about a brand. It's just going to be
Yeah.
about how to wear it. It's not, I'm not selling anything. I don't want you to get involved in any crazy stuff. I can tell you what I do, but it's more about how you update the actual makeup look. That's what it's
Rather
for.
than telling you about a product, because one product
'cause
is...
I won't know about products. I mean, I can tell you what I've got. That's all I know.
Yeah,
but it's
same.
just a way of putting it on rather than the product itself.
Yeah. Now, answering back, Nadia's asked, someone has asked, and I've missed it, sorry. The Barcelona cami, do you stick to your normal size and go up? Definitely do not go up. It is not a tight fit. Go, whatever size your bust is, go that size. I was wearing an 8 in the Barcelona cami the other day. I think it was, can't remember what day. I was wearing an 8. Normally I'm a 10. And the 8 fit my bust perfectly. And I don't have a small bust. I'm very normal to biggish in the bust. So definitely don't go on the size because of that.
Go your size. We'll tell you when we can go up and down, but in these camis, all of them,
All
go
of
your
them go your
size.
size.
Including this one. All
Yeah,
the camis are
absolutely.
very specific to your size. But if you're in between size and you've got a biggish bust, then obviously you'd go up. You know?
Yeah. It's all
But
about your bust
go your
size.
size.
Yeah, and you can actually make the straps lower or higher. So sometimes if you get the cami and it looks like it's digging into your bust, just loosen the straps a little bit, because they might just be from when we've had them manufactured, we've had them done up and the height isn't quite right. Sometimes I find if they're sitting too up, it looks like it's tight, but it's not tight. You just need to balance it.
Do you want to demonstrate on mine, because mine has you know, adjustables. Okay, so
So you've got it on so high because that's how it suits you.
Well, that's right, because it's nearly to the end actually. But if you lower it, you can have a look at it.
Yeah.
What I don't want to show everybody.
But some people, if you've got it this high, it might kind of sit as a little ledge there. You know when that happens, especially when you're wearing a bra.
Okay, that means it's riding up because it's too tight
high
for you, and it's too high. Yes, I just want you to lower it anyway so you can tell.
So you just need to balance it, and then make sure they're at the even.
In fact, that's beautiful and that's normal for everybody, but I feel like it's a bit too. Like I said, I don't have a very nice cleavage there because of breast cancer, so it doesn't look very nice. But for others, that is a beautiful position, and that's what you normally do. You know, I just had to raise it because I suppose it's all right.
I know. I'll leave it. Someone's asked me to knot the cardi on the inside, but I don't think how do you knot the cardi on the inside?
I'll try it. What you're saying is you don't want to see the knot, so let me see.
I don't know if you can because it's on the edge.
I'll just try it. I'll try it, but I don't think you're going to get it. No, you're not going to get it.
No, you'd have to
certainly do a smaller knot pointing down, but it's not going to be on the inside because there's nothing to hold it in. It's just going to bounce out again. But we can do it on the back. Remember how we wondered about the back?
I don't like that.
You don't like that?
Well, it's just when you sit back on your back. Then
you're going to have a big lump. No, sorry, can't done.
But you can make a neater ball. See that? I've made it into a nice little ball. But if we had a hair tie, which we don't have. I'm going to bring one in one day, I swear. You could actually do it a bit like a bun. You know what I mean? Like you can actually make it a bit neater and use a hair tie. I mean, I've done it before.
I've done quite a small one here. And it's pointing down. Have a look at that one. Oh, you can't tell up there. You have to see it down. You have to go back until you can. Oh, then you get too far away. Oh well, sorry, ladies, but I have done a neat one, and I've pointed it down. You can do that if you play with it.
Yeah. Lots of ways you can wear it.
Okay, so that's that little group.
Okay.
And on to the next group. I hope this is useful, ladies, because most people don't know how to update their skirts. You know, you don't have to buy our product. You're getting so much information here. We'd like you to buy our product to support our business, of course. But you know what? You've got valuable information you can use.
Yeah, and you can do this with any of your skirts. The tools we're saying, but it's about being updated and getting rid of all those old rules that maybe you did once upon a time. Okay, let's get cracking. Now we've got this again, the beautiful skirt with the inside knot.
Now everyone, we've shown you these before. These are our bestseller last year. We couldn't get enough of this beautiful colour. It may be a little bit early just now, but you'll love it as time goes by. It is a fabulous, cool colour. If you don't think you can wear the warm pinks, this is what you wear if you are cool, okay? It's really fabulous. So that, I put the cami underneath in case you think that's a bit low. Some of them may come a bit low. It depends on, actually it depends on your height really, because I saw it on Linda today and she's fairly tall. It wasn't too low. Yeah. Whereas on me it'd be way down here.
Yeah, I need to wear a cami underneath, but I quite like sometimes just wearing a black jersey, stretchy cami. Yes. But this is nice because you've got it's a matching.
Yes, that's right. So this is so pretty.
So pretty. And then you do your belt, right?
Yeah, you can definitely do your belt. I'll go and grab my silver slide.
And this one you want to do a front tuck, or you could do your side tuck, and then have that jersey belt we showed you before, just to add that little bit of extra hold. I don't know. There's something about. I love that. I absolutely love it.
Very pretty like this.
Love, 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 love
those.
I love those slides with this skirt. I've got to say. And if you've got your belt, actually, if you've got your belt and you're doing your front and your side tuck, you don't have to have the skirt knotted. You can wear it flary because you're defining your waist. That's what the belt does. It tells everybody where your waist is. Then you can play around with the length of those legs.
And you get a very hourglass shape because that's what the belt does. I mean, if I was to put the belt on my outfit, I bet I'd have a bit of a figure, whereas now I'm quite a straight block because that's my shape. In fact, I'll show you later. Yes, so by adding that buckle there,
definitely.
Can you grab that? And just wrap it around. You know, I can't find the back. Okay, here we go, I found it now. And wrap it around like so. Oh, Jane doesn't have a waist. It's really awkward, never mind, I'll have to hold it like so, and it gives you a bit of an idea.
Yeah. Oops, whoops, there you are. Alright, it just looks just like a big flop of clothes. I'm going to put this jacket on.
What, the jacket?
Not the jacket, the shirt.
And shall I put this belt on? Maybe I'll take this chain belt off. Actually, you can see what happens when I do take the chain belt off, because I only put it in a couple of the loops at the front, by the way. I don't bother putting it on every loop because nobody sees it, and it's a drag to get off, right?
This is going to look a bit weird. Sorry, I can't quite see my mirror, guys. I'm sorry, I have to kind of stand right here. So obviously you've got my top underneath, which would not normally be what you're going to have. This top is the best at, like, when you're just feeling a bit like bleh, and everything's like tight here and it's gripping there and it's you know, I have those days. This is exactly what you want to do, and I'd probably roll up the sleeves too.
Oh, wouldn't you know what? I've twisted this belt.
What have you done?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I've done well. I've done well. I'm just trying to put it in the right spot before I go and clinch it right in. I don't even have to make it that tight. I just want to give you the example of how all of a sudden my waist has come in like you wouldn't believe. Because, you know, really, I do show you how big my waist is at times. I just tuck that in there. Have a look. Have I just lost, I don't know, have I just lost a kilo or something just by having this belt? That's amazing. Don't you think, ladies?
I thought you looked pretty good the other way too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, this is
But
really
you're
impressive.
inspecting yourself a bit more.
Pardon?
You're inspecting
Yeah,
yourself
it could
more.
be. Well, to me, all of a sudden my eye goes to, whoa, hourglass. I didn't feel hourglass in the chain belt.
True.
I'm just so impressed with belts.
Yeah.
They're my thing at the moment, and that's why I'm pushing them onto you, because they're just so good.
And
they really enhance every wardrobe. Look at that.
And I think
if I wanted this, you interrupting me.
we need the talking stick.
Oh yeah, we're doing it. That's a good idea. Let's have a talking stick. Anyway, I reckon that I forget what I was going to say now.
Sorry.
Okay, your turn.
I was just going to say, because Faye's only showing the front part of the buckle and not having it on the outside of her cami, that's what really brings your eye in. Alright, we're going to behave. We're going to behave. I'm just going to show you this top now that Faye's off. It's my turn. There you are. This is just such an easy shirt to wear.
I've got to say, I'm pretty impressed with the way it looks with that.
Looks good, yeah?
It looks really good. What's that shirt called?
The Bondi. This is the lilac Bondi. It's the same shape as this one. Just if you like, you can see it a bit differently on screen.
Yeah. Look out for the Bondi shirt. They are amazing shapes.
They're
amazing shapes.
They're kind of like a version of the everyday shirt, but a top. You know what I mean? I think it kind of serves that same purpose.
No, this doesn't look, to me, I love this, but you know, the black belt really changed my shape. Okay, we're going to call that belt shape changer. You know how we have all the shapers? I reckon the belt is one of those.
It's the hourglass maker.
Hourglass, is that what we called it?
No, we just call it the belt.
We should call it
just
the
call it the
hourglass
belt.
maker belt, because you know, that's what it did, my goodness. Oh, love it. Anyway,
we're not
moving
that
right on.
creative with the names as
No, well, sometimes naming thousands, you know, we get
a tongue tied.
hold
We get
that.
someone else's job now.
Yeah, hold this because we haven't finished with it yet. You know that this tucks in. We've done all that, haven't we?
And then we need to do. Yeah, so that's a cool look. This is a winner. This is like sleek. If I saw this lady walking down the street, I'd be like, damn, girl.
Yeah, but
You're
then,
hot.
while you're in Melbourne, you're still a wee bit cool, because I don't know if you can go walking down the street with something like that.
Not yet.
You do this, and that is such a classy outfit. I don't know if we showed it yesterday, so I want to show you today. This is pretty awesome, and I do this with this sneaker. How cool with sneakers?
This combination is perfect.
Let's go up close. I don't know if you saw it, so
This is like one of those, if you get that, you have to get that, because otherwise you're just doing a disservice to it.
more layering camis in colours now.
Lots of different types.
We have so many camis coming. You will have the best cami collection ever in everything you can possibly think of. They're just on their way.
But we do have, in general, we're not making many of our jersey cami. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about. We're finding that having these different lengths of silky sort of floaty camis is probably more the look. So they're the ones we've got lots of different shapes in. We will do our basic stretchy jersey cami in navy, ivory and black when we're allowed to manufacture again.
Yes, the COVID situation hasn't gone away, ladies, so we're still short staffed. We're still all those things that we want to do, but we also have to do. So bear that in mind. Yeah. So, but things are coming. So just hang on to that. I just wanted to show you this again in this pretty colour after looking at the other colour. So the other one was lilac. Can we call that
Yeah,
lilac?
the other one's lilac. This is your hot pink version.
That's right. This is hot mama version. That's what I call it. Hot mama. Look at that.
Yeah,
so pretty.
gorgeous.
Fabulous for any
Totally.
shape. Brilliant for apple shape.
Yes.
You know, hourglass, what you would do is tie that in a knot up high. I think you've seen me do that. Maybe I'll do that again so you know.
Yeah, definitely. I love that. I love this hot
Gorgeous.
pink and black. It's so nice.
So I'll try the shirt so that everyone knows.
It's amazing what like this is the same family of colours, but they make the outfit look so different, don't they?
Well, that's very cool. And this one, in between, but really quite warm. To me, if I wear it with brown, it overdoes it. You see what I mean when I say you've got to know how you wear your stuff? I can't do this with brown. I need to do it with black, which is a cool colour. Okay? So there we go. You would do something more like that to bring your waist in as an hourglass, and you'd probably do the belt and all that sort of stuff, but it brings it in there. So whereas an apple would wear it down here, as Lauren has shown you many times, because it gives you all the space and the illusion of plant. Nothing. The illusion is that there's nothing there, but of course you've got whatever in there, whatever you want to. I didn't do that either. But it's easy to do either. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Lola, the Marnie cami is coming in black. It'll be in tomorrow's capsule. So
Really? Just in time. We knew you were going to ask that.
totally new. All right,
I
last.
try that on too because this is the size. Actually, this is the size.
Oh yeah, I do. I wanted to wear this today, and then I forgot.
Just show the difference in sizes because Lauren often wears the 10, but you can go down a size in this shirt. We promise you can. Just undo the buttons for movement. That's all it is.
We need to move our mirror. I just think that looks really cute having all pink.
It does. It's
Is that
so
nice?
cute. Yeah, it's lovely.
I think it's
pretty.
and like this, even with a sneaker, that would be. I think a sneaker would even work better than my shoes today. Yeah.
Yes, very nice. Well, yes, it would, but I do love your shoes, I've got to say.
Julie, you do not have to iron this shirt. All you need to do is put it in a wash bag to wash it, take it out and hang it on
On a hanger.
a garment hanger or a clothes area, you know, the big sticky things that you can't really work out, or your clothesline, and it will dry in about 1 hour. Perfect.
Look, a lot of this stuff that we say is easy care, they are easy care, just like these garments, the satin is easy care, but you do have to bear in mind, you can't go and put a peg in the middle of the back, you know what I mean? I asked one of my, somebody to do wasn't you sweetheart, one of the family, to help me hang the washing on the line, and when I went back there, everything had a peg right in the middle, and I thought, okay, I better explain what you do here. You've got to put in a peg in a place where you don't see it, like under the armholes or under the crutch of a pant, a skirt right on the edge of the waistband, otherwise you're going to have that issue. So when you dry things, be mindful because it's going to dry just like that, okay? So that's, when we say easy care, you've got to take care all the way through the process, but it's easy, really easy.
Yeah, no, you don't have to iron. There's not many things at the moment you have to iron.
This shirt, I'm assuming Jane wants to know.
Yeah, the everyday shirt,
The everyday
Jane.
shirt, Jane. The everyday shirt.
Right. Alright, so we're up to our last outfit. So this is more of a neutral look, probably a bit more of a European look. Very Melbourne girl. If you're a Melbourne, inner city, nightlife type chick, this is going to be the outfit for you.
So we start with, what do we start with? We'll start with this. Very, very simple. Black, sleeveless blogger.
I actually
Very
just love that combo.
Yeah, the simplicity of it
Absolutely.
with a belt. Just add the belt and it's amazing.
Amazing.
That's all you need to do. Okay?
Amazing.
And this is the bubble fabric, not the silky fabric, so it has some stretch.
Crepe. It's called Crepe on
and
the website.
Yeah, that's why I say crepe.
Yeah. Just to quickly get some comments. Jane, yes, you could easily size down in the pink shirt. You won't really notice the difference between them. If your size is there, feel free to get your size, but I think you can go a 12. Someone else asked something about Lisa, I think it was you, Lisa, the lilac shirt with the brown. I'll show you in a sec.
Okay, I'm going to do that now. It's coming. Yes, there are more everyday shirts coming, aren't there? There are, I'm sure.
I think so, yes.
I'm sure.
Yes.
I'm sure we would have done that. Okay, all right, so we're back to this with a beautiful belt. This is an outfit in itself.
Love that.
And if you don't like to show your arms or you want something a little bit more added to it, leave the necklace on because that's what's making this outfit work.
This is the white version of that necklace we showed you at the start. So instead of black, there's white. It's still got the gold.
So it's a bit. So for blondes, I'd go the white, and for the darker tones, I'd go for the black. But that's probably a nice way to do it. But of course, I wear a white one. Doesn't stop me. Don't you listen to any rules. Do what you want to do. As long as it looks good.
Can you do something with this?
Yes, you hold that, and I'll do something with this.
So this is just a lightweight chiffon shirt over the top. It's got pockets in it. I think it's called our pocket shirt.
Yeah, it used to be called pocket. Let me see if it's called the pocket shirt.
Does it have a tag?
It should have a tag. We shall see which kind of a tag it's got. Great. Chiffon pocket shirt, look at that.
Yay, winning.
Yay.
Yeah.
We didn't go fancy so we can remember it. Yes, so this is fabulous. You wear it just like I'd wear this coat, or tied in a knot, or
again, for
that way.
For you
I love that.
ladies, this is perfect for you.
I love this with white sneakers. How cool is that? Especially with the necklace, because it just gives you that surprise element, like, oh, is it dressy? Is it casual? What is it? And they have to kind of think about it. That's what gives you the attention when you're walking down the street. Nice, eh?
Absolutely.
Let's have a look with the gold slides. Still a bit of a semi-casual look, but nice. I wouldn't do it, like I said, I wouldn't do it with those dressy, strappy shoes. I don't like this.
No, I like that.
dressy,
That
strappy
makes it
shoes.
look really sleek.
Yeah,
Definitely. Now, if you're cold, we're going to pop Faye's trench, but not actually Faye's trench.
This other one, the one I'm not wearing.
The Monte Carlo coat over the top, just to give you an idea of how the brown and the black all look together. How awesome is that?
Very classy. It's just
So
as classy as
beautiful.
my outfit, isn't it?
Yeah. 100%.
You know I love attention, girls. It's all right.
Yeah, so then you could do that. Now, obviously, you could do a big range of coats, but I'm loving the brown with the black, personally.
We're pushing that because that's next year's look, so it's a very classy look, and we think you'll get more value for your money out of getting the right things this time round.
Definitely. Now, let's have a look at the brown coat over the
lilac
lilac
bondi.
bondi.
We can try it over all of them if you like. Yeah, nice. Interesting. And we'll put it with the black
I'll
skirt.
just show Lisa, just so you can see it up close. Lisa, this is that combo that you said. So it definitely works together.
Love it. You've got a cool and a warm together there, so I think it would work.
I'd probably be inclined, though, I want to put a necklace on it.
Yeah, hold that and I'll put the black one there.
I think we still need a bit of jazz.
I think that brightens her up. That is nice. It does brighten her up. What else do you want to
I
do?
actually would love, I don't have a pair, but I would love to see this with a jean. Don't you think a denim jean would look great with this set?
You know what? I
100%.
think, have I worn this? Oh, I've worn my coat with jeans. It looks amazing.
Yeah,
I've always blue
really
jeans, pale blue jeans and a pale blue jumper. I thought it looked fantastic. Have a look. It'll be posted somewhere if you want to have an idea of what it looks like.
But yes, those two options.
That with dark blue jeans look amazing. Just how many jeans that we've always had.
So
I don't know what size you are. There's still some jeans left. Get them before they sell out if you're the
like
size
even
there.
that's a great combo. The brown goes with everything. It's a neutral.
Now put it back. I just want to show you the black as well. No, you're not going to walk around with undies, are you? Although some people might, but not at Motto.
Maybe at home.
Yeah.
While working from home. Why not?
Why not? When it's hot, you might just do that.
Jan, the pink saffron, it goes with both pink and the lilac. You choose. So if you want a bit more brightness, go the pink. Or if you want something a bit more neutral and muted and cool, go for the lilac. It works really well with both. It's kind of in between.
Yes, Lisa, the lilac and brown looks great. I'm just replying to, was it Sue or Deborah? Deborah, about a warm and cool session. Yes, I'm trying, because it's so complex, I'm in my mind trying to work out how to make it so simple that we can do it, because otherwise it would take all day. And that's not even half of it. It's a very complex session, but we're trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
So we're trying to make it simple.
Faye's trying to figure it out.
I'm trying.
You should make it like it was a
figure
group
it out.
thing, but that's what I mean. Now someone has also, there you go, Nadia's reiterating it. The new mint rib jacket, is it lighter than the cable? Yes, it is. The rib one is actually, it is very mint. Whereas the cable was more of like a sage kind of colour, like more of an avocado colour. Whereas the mint, it is a bright, light, more fun-looking colour. Whereas I feel like the cable one was a bit more serious.
A bit more dusty.
A bit more dusty,
a bit dressier.
a bit organic looking.
Yeah, these are more fun sort of day colours. Just to talk to you about the weight of it, it is like a t-shirt weight. That's really the easiest thing to describe when you're wearing the rib. It's not hot, it's quite cool, but obviously if you're in Queensland, you don't want long sleeves, different story. I can't give you advice on that, but to me, it's good for 25 to 30 degrees.
Yeah, definitely.
It's about like 20s. In the 30s.
Yeah, in the 20s.
probably not.
In the 30s, it's a whole different ball game. Melbourne is not like Queensland. Okay, well, I think that we're pretty much done. Let us know if you want us to do a quick try on, guys. And then
Any more
tomorrow,
questions as we finish off?
then we just have to watch the screen.
Yes, that's right. We have to focus.
Yeah, we have
Make
to
sure we
actually
don't miss
watch.
anything.
So tomorrow, what we're going to do, tomorrow we have another drop of new arrivals. So tune in for our part 2 of the capsule. What we're going to do is have still some pieces from the first part of the capsule, which was yesterday, to mix in with what we're showing you tomorrow, but it will be new arrivals that you haven't yet seen. So we'll see you at 3 tomorrow for that.
Yes, we like to mix up the two ranges so it's not such a big chunk for you.
Yes.
Somebody wants to know, Sue wants to know about chiffon versus soft touch. The best way to describe it is chiffon is non-stretchy as a rule. Soft touch has stretch. Although
That's right.
it's not always true, but in general.
Roughly. And soft touch is, I suppose, a bit denser than chiffon. I would normally think of chiffon, it's a bit lighter and usually a bit sheer. In general, it can be sheer. Whereas soft touch is not sheer. And
dense.
Jane, we have so many...
Pink jacket.
Oh, sorry, what?
Pink jacket.
Try it on.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Nadia. She ran in, I thought, oh my God, what's happened?
Yeah.
Can you try on the pink jacket? Yeah. There it is.
Just
Thanks,
see it.
Nadia.
Just see it. Of course.
What else? Oh, Jane.
Yeah,
Jane had asked, are there more
Yes,
sleeveless or
sleeveless
short
shirts,
sleeves?
yes.
So many.
Fabulous ones,
So
including
many.
some of the little caps
Yeah.
which are fabulous as well. You'll be spoilt for choice. No
And I
doubt.
know you've all been saying you've been spending all your money, motto's dangerous, but look,
You know
buckle
what?
up, buckle up. Summer's coming, and let me tell you, we've done the
You're
best
going to
stuff.
need it.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
need it.
right.
Yeah, just sell everything
No,
else.
okay.
Sell your house.
No, the way we look at it, yeah, you are spending money at Motto. Well, number one, you're keeping it in Australia. Number two, you're supporting a mum and dad business, mum, dad, daughter business. Number three, you're going to spend your money anyway to feel good. Really. You're going to buy it from some other place who doesn't really care about you. You don't even know who owns the place. You don't know where they pay their taxes. So there are a lot of benefits.
I'll model why Faye's
And
talking.
you're not going to overspend because you're going to wear everything, because you're going to listen to us in our lives, and we're going to make sure you do. And if there's something you just can't wear, drop us a line and we'll give you some tips.
Yeah.
Can I say
I
that?
don't think they're arguing,
Oh,
but thanks for the
let's
the
cut that
pep
bit off.
talk.
Cut.
Thanks for the pep talk,
No,
guys.
cut. That wasn't meant to be in there.
Yeah. Okay, Joanne, there's no more London jackets. This is it for now. But it's been an amazing seller, so yeah.
That's right.
Awesome.
Isn't there one more? No, we've shown you all. This is it.
We've shown them all. This
This
there's-
is it.
Yeah,
No
this also
more.
comes
No.
in yellow. Oh,
No,
so nice.
and it's been
It's so
one of our
nice.
fantastic
This
styles.
is awesome.
We'll remodel it for maybe another season, but it won't be around at least till next winter if we're going to do that. So this is it. It's a beautiful jacket. A gorgeous classy cardi.
And also, when we do our makeup session, I don't know if it's going to be on our live public page. I feel like maybe we could do this as a special for VIP group members.
Look, we want to really give our VIPs more, so I think that should be
We'll do
on
it
our
now. So if
VIP
you're not
page.
enjoying, I'm thinking
Yeah.
we'll do it on
Why
the
don't you
weekend.
join? Yeah, we'll
And
do it this weekend.
This weekend.
Yeah,
We'll
let's
let you
do
know
it.
what day. And then while we're in there, because we're going to be doing a bit of makeup, you guys can just ask any question you want. Samantha, I've seen you asking me a few questions about, how I joined the
Stuff.
business and what.
Yeah.
You guys can just ask away, and we can just talk over the top of each other all day long. It's going to be like a 2-hour session of just
great. Yeah, do
arguing
whatever.
between.
And if you start dropping off, we know you're not interested. But there is one more thing too. We are going to do a session to show you our warehouse and the way our building looks, because it's just beautiful. We want to show it off, showcase it, and share how we do bits of designing and so on. We can't share our secrets. We've got so many secrets. No, not really. We'll share as much as we can with you so that you can see the whole process. I think you'll enjoy it. So we'll do that one day, probably next week.
We'll find a day.
We'll find a day. We want to try and find a day where our office is a bit tidier. It's a bit messy right now.
Totally.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
guys, we better go. We've been yabbering on for too
Yeah,
long.
we're
Once
done.
again.
Okay. Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow.
Bye.